it's Destiny back at it again with another video. Sorry I sound a little groggy. I've been like kind of sick these past few days, so just ignore that. It's been a minute. It's been a while since I have uploaded a video. It hasn't been a while since I filmed. I actually filmed this video, the first take of this video during Thanksgiving break, but I didn't really like the quality of it, so I just gonna refilm it, which is what you see now. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about like my schooling and like just an update on certain things. Am I still pre-med? Am I still a biology major? You know, am I still at TCU? Like, what's all like just going on? So yeah, if you want to just stay tuned and learn all about what has changed, and just, you know, stay tuned. All right, so if you're new to my channel, for one, hi, my name is Destiny. I'm a sophomore at TCU, so that answers one question. And I was a biology major, as well as I was on the pre-med track too, with the goal of becoming a pediatrician. But my first year at TCU it didn't really go like all that great with like in regards to my science classes. So I was taking like biology and chemistry at the same time in the fall, but I had to drop chemistry, and then I ended up dropping biology, but I moved on to biology 2, which is a lot easier than bio 1. I don't know how, but it was, I guess, because of the professor. So it was a lot easier than bio 1, but I still didn't pass it. But yeah, like freshman year was a time. It was a time. She was stressed. She was me. It just wasn't working out. So over the summer, I started studying early because I knew I would have to retake bio 1 and chemistry 1. So I started studying a little bit, and that helped a lot when it came to the first exam for especially biology. Like my grade went up 30 points since freshman year. So I was like, bet, you know, I got this. It's easier, and for chemistry I was taking an easier professor. So I was like, okay, cool. But my testing anxiety it wasn't with me. Well, it was with me, but I was a mess. Like when it came to taking tests, and for chemistry, you know, you have timed quizzes, and it's just a lot of different factors that's playing into, I feel like, your success in certain assignments. So yeah, I was kind of struggling, but I was doing way better, and I feel like I understood the material a lot better. But when it came to the tests and the quizzes, I just couldn't, you know, portray my understanding and knowledge of the my camera just did something weird. But anyway, yeah, I couldn't portray my knowledge of everything. So I ended up dropping biology because I did so bad on the exam. It just brought my whole grade down, and there was I couldn't recover from it. So it gave me more time to focus on chemistry, which I ended up passing my first science exam ever. So I was really happy about that, but I didn't pass the class. So so as you can imagine, sophomore fall semester wasn't it was a roller coaster. I can't really say it was good or bad, because I feel basically all things work together for the good. That's definitely a belief of mine. And so I feel in this semester I definitely saw that, where this semester was trash, but it transitioned me into what I'm doing now, which is child development. So I feel I filmed this video so many times that that y'all should know that I was in between switching my major to either sociology or child development, but I don't know if that actually got across because I haven't uploaded in a while. But I was in between switching to sociology or child development. And sociology came about because I took sociology my freshman spring semester and I loved it. Like, I loved going to class. It was, I just loved it. And I was like, okay, like, this is something I could do. You know, it's definitely easier. Like, I could do this with pre-med and it'll like balance out some things. So I'll just do a BA in biology. Initially, that was my goal. And so I took, so with TCU, if you want to do a BA, you have to take a language, a foreign language, and then you have to, like, it cuts down your science classes, as well as, like, you know, your minor, or, because I was going to do biology major and sociology minor. So I had that in mind, and then I was like, well, what if I just did a BA in sociology and then a minor in biology, and so I can just, you know, do it like that. So I was in between both of those options, and then like by the end of freshman spring semester, I just like completely fell out of love with biology. Like, I just didn't like it anymore. It wasn't like enjoyable. I was just like, I just didn't like it. And so I just took out the whole biology thing like altogether. I was like, I'll just take my science classes from pre-med and that'll be that. Like, I won't torture myself with classes and being in a major that I don't love. So I'll just minor or major in sociology. And then I just started, like, you know, figuring out or came to the idea of doing child development as a minor. And so that was like my goal for probably like up until like recently, because I went to advising and they were like checking out the like sociology major, and it's a small major, and so I would need like a lot of hours for it, and you know, like, small major, not enough hours, it just wasn't gonna work. So I was like, I'll just do a child development major and still possibly, you know, do pre-med. Now that was my goal until like say around like 3 months ago. It's January now, Happy New Year. But yeah, that was my goal from about 3 months ago. I like went to my counselor and I was just like, look, this is not happening. Like it's just like I'm putting in hard work and I'm not like gaining anything from it. It's just not working. And so he was just like, you know, search up medical schools that you're interested in, look at the requirements. Do you absolutely need these classes to get into their medical schools? Of course, you need biology, you need chemistry to get into medical school. For like legit every medical school that I looked into, you need those classes. And so I like went back to him and was just like, I need these classes if I'm still gonna like do pre-med in like the timely manner that I want to do like medical school and stuff. And so while I was like researching, I came across like the post-bac program, which is typically for like career changers. So if you've been in your career for a while and you realize like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, I want to do like medical school or pre-vet or whatever, you can like do a post-bac program. You can take all your classes that you need and like you can be set for medical school, or it's for GPA enhancers. So like if you have a lower GPA, then you can you know, take those extra classes to boost your GPA after you graduate. So I was like, cool, I'll just do something like that. I know UTA has a post-bac program, so like right now I'm like geared towards doing that after I graduate. So yeah, that's the goal. Long story short, I switched to child development as a pre-major, so I'm not like officially a child development major, but I am a pre-major. And I have dropped pre-med. So yeah, a lot has like changed this semester. I'm excited for like this upcoming semester. Classes start next week, so ready to get back in the zone, I think. I'm taking, what am I taking? Social work, because I need that for child development. Social work, survey of communications disorders, psychology, history, and there's something, there's something else I feel like I'm missing. 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm missing another class because I'm taking 15 hours. I can't think of the other class I'm taking, but I'm taking 15 hours next semester because I had to drop biology, so I have to have 24 hours by the end of the year. So yeah, drop pre-med, drop biology. At first it was like kind of scary. Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna drop pre-med, but I don't really have a plan after. Like I know I want to be a doctor, but it's not working out. And it's not necessarily like anything that I'm doing wrong. Like it was just like a whole bunch of factors that just messed me up. So at first it was like difficult, but once I like realized that there's many ways to like get into medical school, and actually like seeing like, okay, like this is doable, I felt better. So, you know, if you don't take away anything from this video, I would definitely say to just pray a lot. Because trying to figure out your life by yourself, it's not doable, I don't think. It's tough because you don't know, like you just don't know. Like there's a lot of things that you don't know, and you need help like getting through those things. And you know, like if I didn't figure out that there was like a post-bac program or like a way to get to medical school without taking medical classes now, then I would have been a hot mess. I would have been in shambles. But like once you really talk to people and seek help from counselors or advisors or professors or whatever, friends, then you know, you figure out that it's okay, and that, you know, as long as you get to the destination, it doesn't matter which road you take. You know, some destinations are slower, some are faster, but you know, as long as you get there, then that's all that matters. So yeah, I hope you guys like enjoyed this little quick video, just a quick update. And sorry I've been like MIA. As you can like tell by this video, I was going through a lot this semester, and I've still like had to get kind of comfortable with like filming and figuring out like when to film amongst like classes and homework and stuff like that. So yeah, bear with me. I do want to like take YouTube seriously. I thought about just kind of quitting YouTube, but I was like, no, I started this channel for a reason. And yeah, I need to keep my consistency, you know, what's the word? I'm looking for a word, but yeah, I just need to like get my stuff together. So again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You know, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Follow me on my social medias. They'll be down somewhere on the screen, as well as in the description box. I try to add y'all back, but I don't know like who's following me and who's not. So yeah, do all that stuff and stay blessed.